so if you tan and you want a hack, you want to get the perfect tan, who doesn't want to get the perfect tan? So I saw this girl on TikTok, she got this spray bottle, and it was like a continuous spray bottle, and she filled up like this like Isle of Paradise tanning, and then she just like sprayed it on her face, and she looked so good. So I was like, I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna do my whole body. So I got one of these. It's like, I don't want to spray it because I'll get tan everywhere, but it's like a continuous spray bottle. You just hold it down and then you can spray your body like that. And then what I did, instead of Isle of Paradise, because they're like $40 for like half of this, I got the Tanologist. And you can get it at Target, and it was like only $16. And then this was like $10 or $12, something like that. But yeah, I just like poured it in there. I'm gonna trash this, and then I'm gonna spray my whole body. I'm gonna have my sister do my back. But I also did want to give you guys tips and tricks that I have learned over the years from tanning, because I've been doing it since like middle school. Scary, I know, but I've always been like a girly girl. So the first thing I want y'all to remember about fake tanning. This is actually something I didn't know until recently because of TikTok. I swear, teaches us so many things. I used to like shower, shave, exfoliate, go straight into tanning. But you're actually not supposed to do that. You're supposed to wait like 4 hours after you shower to like allow your body's pH level, your skin's pH level to just, I guess, even back out. And then that is the best time to put on the tan, when the pH is even on your skin, and then it'll make it last longer and just look better overall. So that actually has helped me a lot. He brought me a baby. You looking at the camera? We're gonna start with this. I just would like to he's gonna join, I guess. He's really curious about this. But when we do this, usually with mitts, I like will rub it in my body and then do a second coat, and then whatever is left over I used like on my extremities, I suppose, and then blend it in. And then I would get like moisturizer and then the Tanologist tanning drops and put that in. But now that I have this, I'm like gonna do it, obviously. But what I recommend is go into your shower, obviously with it off, and then spray yourself in there, because if you don't, you're gonna get like tan all over like your carpet, your floors, your just whatever. Like, just don't do it. Oh, also make sure you take off your makeup. I'm sure that's common sense to a lot of y'all, but just in case, I'm gonna take off my makeup, do like my nightly routine, and then just spray the tan over. So my jewelry is off. I keep on my Cartier, obviously that doesn't come off, but I'm weird. I love tan lines on me. I don't know, but I wear like just a swimsuit that's like thinner. And then I guess I'm gonna spray now. Okay, here are the results. This is the most beautiful tan I've literally ever had. I will be using this from here on out, but what I did want to say is there were a few things that I did that I wish I didn't do, so that I'm not going to do next time at least. So when I did it in the shower, essentially like you're spraying it so it's not all going to get on you and some of it's going to fall. So I was like essentially stepping on the water, but I didn't even like process that you know, the soles of my feet would get tan, because you know, is a water, it's like a gradual tan, it doesn't have a color guard, so I didn't see it, you know. And then also didn't see it on my hand, so just make sure you like put on lotion, like put lotion in the palm of your hand and then do this, and then when you're spraying your hands, do that. And then like also your arms, make sure that you have the lotion on your hands like you do like when you're getting a professional spray tan. So yeah, next time I will be putting lotion like this, rubbing it in, and then doing the spray. And then also afterwards, I'm literally going to get a towel and then like rub my hands like this. You just have to be careful because, like I said, this doesn't have a color guard. It is a water, so it builds over time. I slept with it overnight. I don't recommend that. I woke up and I was like, whoa, you know? Because it doesn't have a color guard again. It will surprise you. So it says leave on 1 to 4 hours. Listen to that. Don't do what I did, because if you're not naturally tan, if you're pale, you are gonna come out looking like Donald Trump. We don't want that. We don't want that. So I'm gonna give y'all some tips. First of all, so that the bottoms of your feet don't get orange, put like a towel down that you don't necessarily like, and then make sure to keep your feet like planted, you know, on the ground, so you're not like lifting your feet up and just stepping on the tan over and over. And then also what I do, I get sweaty, like I just get sweaty armpits, like it happens, especially when I shouldn't have sweaty armpits. I get them, like, you know, when you're thinking about it consciously, so you start to sweat more. It sucks, but it happens. I get like baby powder, let me show you, and like an old powder brush. Make sure that you have a powder brush that like is designated for this, because like bacteria can get on it, and if you use it on your face, like, ugh, yeah, just don't do that. Make sure you have a designated one. But yeah, I will literally just like dump it on my armpits, and then I'll push the powder in with the powder brush, and then I'll also do it like right here, and then just on like areas that maybe got a little too much product. If I did get too much product, I got the mitt and just like rubbed it in, and you know, I did 2 layers of it, and it hardly used product. Like, it was crazy how much product that bottle saved. I like couldn't recommend this more. Like, run to Amazon before this shit sells out. I also have like notes, because a lot of people on TikTok were asking questions, so I did want to cover it on my YouTube. So people were asking if it like smelled, the tannologist, and it literally doesn't smell at all. Like, you know that gross, grimy, like spray tan smell, like you can smell from a mile away? It doesn't have that. Like, even when you have it on and it's building, it doesn't have that. It's so crazy to me. And I also slept in it, which I said you're not supposed to do, but if you do, it does not stain the sheets. I don't have tan in my sheets. Usually I wake up and it's like a body, like there's an orange body left, you know? But yeah, that's not in my sheets, so that is just a revelation, I think. And then also make sure that you take off your jewelry. I leave on my earrings, just because, you know, the tan can get past that. But like, make sure you take off like bracelets and stuff. I didn't take off my Cartier because I never do, and I always get this like weird line, but it doesn't bother me because my bracelet like sits there. But I took off all my other bracelets just because it'll like carry the tan and move it around, and you'll get, yeah, whatever. And then same for necklaces. Make sure you take off necklaces, take off all makeup, stuff like that. And then I am so excited about this. I've like finally found a tan that I love, so it's super exciting. My favorite tan ever before this was Loving Tan. If they came out with a water, I hope they come out with a water, because I will buy that so fast. But yeah, Loving Tan has always been my favorite, but since I found this tanning water, I'm gonna be using that because it was so great. I might buy it in medium instead, and then do 2 layers and do it overnight. I think that this might be a little too dark for me in the winter. I think I can do this in the summer and get away with it, but maybe right now I wouldn't. But as for like evenness and the product itself, it's incredible. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I have like so many tricks, like beauty tricks and stuff, so just let me know. Follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm like the most active. So love y'all. Thank you for, you know, doing this process with me.